All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. It's Tony back again. Today, this is a brief video on my magical butter machine. And I haven't done a full video on it yet like I want to. Y'all, if I sound like I'm excited, I am. This is just awesome. I made my first batch of essential oil. It was a lavender and thyme oil that I'm going to use in some of my soaps and butter. So I'm so excited about that, using it the first time. Previous video, I got this like by the turn of the universe and a touch of the ancestors. When I say that, I just was in going in pawn shops looking for different things, supplies, you know what I'm saying, that I could use. And it happened up on this. I knew what it was because I'm on the cannabis channels. I'm a fan of 420 Good Eats. Let's see that. Good Eats 420. I'm sorry, Good Eats 420. And JJ's cannabis cooking or twisted cooking, one of the two. I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyway, so I knew what the magical butter machine was. I knew what it did. And when I saw it in there, y'all, I'm not kidding. It was $45. And I said to myself, Tony, oh my God. And I said, okay, you know what? I didn't have my phone on me because I left it in the car with my son. I said, I got it. I told the lady, I said, I'm going to set this right here on the counter because I want it. I said, but I'll be right back. I said, I go out to the car right quick because I got to Google something. So I ran out to the car. I said, someone get my phone. Good, put up Google. Check it out. I'm like, oh crap. This shiggity goes for like $200 something and it's 45 bucks in here. It was just the machine and the plug. It didn't come with the other components to it, the glove and everything that it would if the kit was new. But for $45 just for the dang on machine. Yo, listen, hold on one second. Let me show you. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah, listen. $45 for the machine. I promise you, I was so excited. Listen, I don't know what they feel like at the Emmys and the Oscars, but baby, I felt like I had got one when I ran into this machine right here for $45. Nothing wrong with it. I just made essential oils with it yesterday. Lavender and thyme. Oh, it's so beautiful, so rich. Listen, this was $45. Machine with everything that it comes with goes for anywhere from, I'm going to say, $199 to $300 or something. I've seen it. Because like I said, I had to go outside and Google because I couldn't believe. I was like, let me make sure it's the same thing. Let me make sure this is the same thing. I know I'm moving, and so that makes it kind of hard to focus. It's flashing right now because it's plugged up. So I said, okay, I'll get to the dish soap in just a minute, y'all, in the water. So I said, okay, you know what? If I'm going to get this, then I got to see what else is going to come with it. What am I missing to it in order for me to be able to get the most out of having a machine? Because obviously whoever brought it in kept the other part for a reason. Otherwise, they would have put all of it together. So I said, okay, well, let me see what's missing. So I went online, checked it out, called in, got in touch with Chef Renee at Magical Butter, and she was fantastic. And she helped me get everything else that I need, y'all. And I got I want to say 50% discount almost. Yeah, like on this, and I'm opening up the box that came in. I said I might as well go ahead and do this, get it over with, because I'll be making a lot more videos that y'all be seeing me using my magical butter machine. I ordered the bag. Yeah, I sure did. I ordered the bag that does the straining. Yep. We got the bag. And the decarb box. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I want to say that I didn't pay over $50. Yeah, I'm going to say I didn't pay over $50. So, yes, I am ready. I am ready. I am going to be making my own essential oils, tinctures, butters, blends, and having fun with this beautiful, beautiful, oh, make it ever so magical. They got the right name. Machine. I'll be showing you guys how this works and how I make these oils. So if you choose to purchase some, you have seen them being made. You know exactly where they come from. There's no I wonder or I guess. When I load the machine and turn it on, you'll be there. When I turn it off and remove the cap and strain it, you'll be there. So, oh yes, I'm going to have so much fun. Good Eats 420. I'll be watching some more of your videos to check out and see what you've been doing. JJ, I'll be keeping up with you. So anyway, this had ended up being my introduction to my magical butter machine and me producing my own infused oils, essential oils, butters, and tinctures, which I do have some that I made that wasn't using the magical butter before I got it. So, you know, hey. And now I gotta get back to this. I gotta tell you why I have the dishwashing liquid in the water. Okay. Because I got this from the pawn shop. And I said it was only just the machine. And you saw I ordered the decarb kit and the strainer. But what I didn't get was, yes, you're right, an instruction manual. So, therefore, I have been going to Good Eats 420 because he has done a wonderful job of giving instructions on how to use and get the most out of the machine. And so when I needed to clean it, because let me open it up and show you. Like I said, I just made a batch of lavender and thyme oil. And so, yeah, you can see. And yeah, I did get all the residue out and all of that stuff because that's what's going to go into my hair salve. Yeah, it's going to go into my hair salve. All that extra goodness in there that's been infused once the oil is strained off. No, I'm not throwing it away. There's nothing wrong with that. It still has life and properties in it. And now it's blended in and infused with that good oil. Oh, no, baby. I keep that and it gets ground down even more and blended into the hair products. That's right. For health and life to the hair, baby. We're going to keep it everything to the best of our ability. But anyway, 420, Good Eats 420, did 2 videos. He did one a year ago and then one he just did recently. So I skipped the old one and came on up with the flashback to catch on the video of how to clean my magical butter machine without doing any harm to it. So in order for me to make sure I handle it properly, I have to know how it's done. I didn't get a manual, so I had to be responsible and then go and find the information that I needed in order to be able to execute properly the cleaning and the function of it. Just because I see this button right here doesn't mean that I just come on over here and hit that button and I don't have a clue as to what that button is going to do, if it needs anything in the process of me hitting that button. So thank you, Good Eats 420. For your informative video on how to clean my machine and extend the life of it. So what I'm about to do is what he said was to remove the lid. And I'm just going to lay that right over here in front of me because Lord knows I don't want that to go anywhere. Okay. And then I'm going to unplug my machine right quick until I have put the water in it. All right, y'all gotta hold on just a second. Okay. Alrighty. Now, Good Eats said there is a measurement in here between the maximum and the minimum. Okay, and I see that we're down here to the maximum and the minimum. Bam, right there. And I want to hit my water level between the maximum, excuse me, y'all, and the minimum. So let's hope I have enough water in this container to take me to in between the maximum and the minimum. Can I make it? Oh, darn it, I was just above the minimum. All right, hold on. Let me go and get just a little bit more water to meet that line. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, let me finish filling to the in-between space here. Oh, I brought just enough too. Alrighty, wonderful. And then I'm gonna add some liquid dish soap. Little droppy drop there. Enough to get it clean. I don't want no bubbles going everywhere. Alright, so I put my water in, and that is hot water. This hot water. And my dish soap. And now I'm gonna put the top back on. And yeah, I did have quite a bit of herb in there anyway. Coconuts. Here, let's go. There. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it back around and plug it up. All right, we have electricity. There we go. All right. Yeah, I have it in here in the living room. It's just, hey, when stuff is everywhere. All right, now I am going to hit the clean button. Thank you. And that's pretty much what it sounds like when it's doing the oil, when it ran for the 8 hours, when I made the lavender and thyme oil, when it ran for the 8 hours. That's pretty much what it did. It would come on and run those cycles. I don't even count how many times it was, but that's it. You just ran those cycles over that 8-hour period. Just like that. And I slept in here in the living room with it going because I didn't know anything about it. So because I ran it the first time in here, and I have it set up in the living room because I didn't know exactly how loud it was going to be, and I didn't want to put it in the kitchen where it would disturb my son because it's summer school. So I kept it in here in the living room where it is, and I slept in here on the couch, and I mean, it didn't bother me at all. And I'm not a heavy sleeper. It does its thing, you know, like that. I didn't even think the time and see how long it was. Good Eats 420 said about 3 to 4 minutes, so we'll see. But I will, and no, I didn't smell any, like I thought once I put it on and it started going. When I originally set it, I hadn't went and picked up my son from school yet, from summer camp yet. And so I would usually pick him up about 5:15 in the evening. So I said, I set it about probably maybe 4:45, somewhere off in there, something like that, give or take, maybe 4:30. So I said, wow. I said, well, you know, maybe by the time I get back from picking him up, you know, the house is going to be filled with this lavender and thyme smell, you know, and it's going to smell so good. I can't wait to walk in. And when he walk in, he going to smell and be so surprised and everything. And so I really hyped myself up to believe that when I came in, I was gonna be hit with this big lavender and thyme fragrance from the magical butter machine permeating through the house. But when I opened the door and actually walked in, I didn't smell anything. And I was like, oh wow. I was like, well, is it broke? Let me go check it and see, is it broke? So I opened it thinking that something was wrong with it. And I got a whiff, you know, when I opened it. But other than that, no, it wasn't broke. There wasn't anything wrong with it. But you won't get any, oh, it's done already. How about that? Look at there. It's done. So it wasn't actually 3 to 4 minutes at all, at least not for this one. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, soap suds and bubbles. Let's see. So maybe we'll run it one more time and just see. We'll run it one more time and just see. Because he said 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah, that was not 3 to 4 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens if we do it again. Good eats. I'm experimenting now. If I start to see some bubbles, I'm going to shut it down, okay? All right. But no, y'all, there'll be no wonderful fragrance of anything dancing around because your machine is going. There'll be no odors until you take the lid off. So, yeah. And then if there's any residue left on there at this point, then I just take and wipe the top part, the rest of it off. But I know the inside of the machine will be clean, and that's great. And I'll just wipe it out, give it a little rinse, and then I'll be ready for the next batch. So my next batch of essential oil that I will be making and that will be used in my products will be holy basil. And so I will be making a batch of this. It is 100% vegan. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping it still, y'all. 100% vegan. And I'll be infusing an ounce of it and making the oil. And like I said in my previous video, I want nothing but cleansing for all of us because we need it. So this thing should be stopping in just a little bit because it didn't go very long the last time. Oh, as a matter of fact, I think it's done. Well, no, maybe not. But, yeah, I'm going to have fun when I get ready to start. Let me back up some now. When I get ready to start the video for the holy basil, like I said, you'll be there. I will put the holy basil leaves in. I am using extra virgin olive oil to infuse with, and we will let it run. And there we are. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, hey, I can't complain. That's good. That is good. Okay, let me put that back on there. And so, and like I said, I did have quite a bit of herb in there. Herb and oil in there when I did it. So, yeah, normally you probably won't have it that much. It won't look like that. I don't know. But because I'm using mine for big quantities, then that's to be expected for me anyway. But, I'm going to go and finish cleaning this up so I can get ready to make us some holy basil oil. And we will put it in the magical butter machine and watch it do its thing. And then we'll bottle up some cleansing and some blessing. Alright, y'all. I will be back after a while. Thank you. Thanks, Magical Butter. Thanks, Good Eats 420 and JJ's Twisted Cooking. Alright, guys. Bye.